Yo, what's good everybody? It's your boy Noah back again with another video. And in this video, I kind of had something that was on my mind recently. And I've been thinking about it for a little bit. And I thought that I'd come on here and share a video with you guys about it. And that's, what is aliens? The truth about aliens. This is my personal opinion, and this is my truth, so don't take it for granted. Believe whatever you believe. I'm not telling you to believe this way at all. This is just my opinion, and this is how I feel. Basically, a lot of people want to say, when they talk about aliens, they want to say that, oh, aliens, Area 51, all that stuff is correlated. I think aliens are, when people talk about aliens, they talk about different type of just random beings that are on this planet, and while that may be true, how do we know really? But in my opinion, I feel like Area 51, that's just a huge distraction. And I feel like it's pushed on social media a lot to distract us from what real aliens are. And people want to say that the aliens this, aliens that, but it's in reality, us humans, we are all aliens. We're multi-dimensional beings living a temporary human experience. Now, what do I mean by that? Multi-dimensional beings. We can travel through different dimensions. If you've ever heard of astral projection, that's where you can reach a meditative state super strong, to where super intense, to where you can project your soul. You can project your soul from out of your body, and you can travel the whole world. If you look it up, it's actually a real thing. I've almost done it a few times. But I don't think I'm ready for it yet. That's why I'm not really forcing to do it or anything like that. But yeah, anyone can do that. When we die, our soul leaves the body. We're not just a glob of meat. That's all of this doesn't matter. We have so much more within inside of us. We are all consciousness. We're just walking around, So that's what, aliens, we are the aliens. Humans are the aliens. Meaning that we are multidimensional beings living this temporary human experience. I believe that we have a whole bunch of different lives and different carnations that we have lived before. Do I know exactly what those are? No. But I know that's true, so yeah, I feel like all of us we're all the aliens, we're all multidimensional beings filled with, to the core, we're just unconditional love, really. And I feel like a lot of us are distracted by social media and by what everyone else is talking about. When in reality, if you quiet your mind and, you meditate, this is why I preach meditation so much. It's so important for you to just quiet your mind, because then you're able to connect with your higher consciousness, which is your divine self. And that's who you are at the core. They're always with you. You also have spirit guides. There's a whole different spiritual realm with us. We just can't see it. We can only see less than 1% of the electromagnetic spectrum. That means we're practically blind, so are there different aliens that could be on this planet? Yes, but we're distracted. That's all a distraction from who we are. Who are we? We are the power. We are the creators of our own reality. Therefore, we are the aliens. Anything that you can think of, anything that you think becomes reality. Whatever your dominant vibration is the things that you're going to attract. What is dominant vibration? The combination of how you think, feel, and act. yeah, your thoughts, your feelings, and your actions. You know, so if you're feeling and thinking negatively all the time, you're going to attract negative people into your life, and you're going to just really struggle, you know. And struggling it's only a mindset. You have to, you know, you have a choice to be happy if you want to, you know, because in reality, this whole reality is just an illusion, in my opinion. We're being distracted by the outer world, when the only world that matters is the one up here and the ones within us. That's why it's very important to quiet your mind, because you can ask your higher self questions that they will answer for you. And yeah, so are aliens, do aliens exist? Yes, we are the aliens. We are the aliens that, you know, they're trying to preach out or whatever. You know, are there extraterrestrial beings that live on this world? Of course there are. You know, if you watch the politics and stuff, and like you watch the television, if you watch politics and you watch television and you believe in like all of that stuff, and you kind of buy into like the news and all that, don't open your third eye, because opening your third eye is that's the gateway to the spiritual realm. You know, you're able to see people's auras, and you're able to just really know what someone's about as soon as they walk into a room. You know, you can just feel it. And yeah, you know, so I also believe that there are entities who live on this earth. You know, if you're someone of high light like me, you're someone of positivity and very just on a high vibration, you know, these negative entities that exist on this earth aren't going to affect you, because they're not going to attract to you because you aren't negative. You know, negative entities latch on to negative people, meaning that if you're negative, you're going to attract more negative entities, which can create thought patterns with like negative thought patterns in your head, keeping you at a low vibration, keeping you to stay negative, you know. So yeah, there's just a lot of different stuff that that exists on this planet, but we're getting distracted by Area 51. You know, we don't even know if that's a real place or not. You know, we see it, but a lot of us haven't even been there before, so how do we even know that it exists? You know, so you just got to pay attention to how you feel, and just keep taking care of yourselves, really. Shout out to Spiritual Soul, you know what I mean? Yeah, he's really the one who opened my eyes to meditation, and he made me curious to want to meditate, you know. So shout out to him. Shout out to everybody watching. You know, I'm grateful to be uploading again. And yeah, so that's pretty much gonna wrap it up for this video. Just make sure to take care of yourself, guys. That's all it comes down to. You know what food is good and bad for you. You know what I'm saying? You know what you should be doing and what you shouldn't be. And if you don't, you know, I suggest meditating. It's a great way to just calm your mind, and just to be able to identify what problems you have, and just see them as not real problems, you know, because all the problems that we say that we have, you know, there are people out here with no roofs over their heads, and we're out here stressing about some fucking dude or some girl who like doesn't like us, like, you know what I mean? It's just like, it doesn't hold a lot of value. And so yeah, that's where I want to end this video. Do aliens exist? Yes, we are the aliens. There you have it. So yeah, have a wonderful afternoon, evening, and night, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace out.